Hello everybody, I am The Worm, and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. Today is the day. It is, I'm sure, the day that we actually defeat Luis, save the prince, restore the kingdom to its proper order, defeat the human threat, and then we all go home and celebrate, right? That's that's clearly what we're about to do. Roll credits, right? But, in all seriousness, I very much think, as I stated last time, things are not going to go as planned. And I will say, I don't think they can go... Things are not going to go as planned, but they're not going to go so bad that we're run out of the city. At least that's my guess, just from a sort of meta perspective, in the sense that we have ourselves a new questing area in the form of Altabury. So we clearly need to have a place where we can do side quests and explore and things of that nature. So we're going to spend some time here, and thus, no matter what happens, I'm guessing that we will be remaining in Altabury. So so the guess is the plan's gonna fail, but we may not be revealed. Our duplicity may not be revealed. Although, if I'm remembering right, I'm pretty sure last time Luis pretty much caught on to what was happening. So, yeah, I don't know. But I am somewhat excited because this does feel like we're heading towards a bit of a climax here, so let's go ahead and head on to the Opera House.
That's not what I expected.
Oi, oi!
Oh, I knew it. Oh, look at this crowd.
Huh.
I knew there was a reason that, I think I said it was a runway of some kind, and no, it's not a runway, but it's where the Charadrius parked. Now the question is, they didn't build this whole bridge just to cater to that, did they?
Amazing.
What do you think, sir?
Hello there!
Ah, I see. Gauntlet runners would park here after transporting shipments. Oh,
Amazing.
well, thank you. So, the Gauntlet runners would park on top of this bridge? Is that what he's saying there, I guess? Oh, it's just actively floating, huh? Yeah, that's more than a little intimidating. Who do you think would win in a fight, the Charadrius or Hythlodius up there? Probably Hythlodius if we're going by how powerful royal magic seems to be.
That will be quite enough.
Alright, let's see what the crowd is saying.
How fine.
I'm chuffed. I won't let it stand.
Hello, Milo.
It's you.
You're mentioning Lovelace as well. He did want to fight us outside the inn, but we never got an exact reason why.
Check this out.
Oh, hang on a
First
second.
off,
All good.
Let me look around a little bit.
Ah, close me.
you there.
Yeah, so is Luis gonna expect us to drop out
Well,
here and
hello.
now at the Opera House?
You.
I know that's what he said
Ah, close your eyes.
in the cutscene before. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's do this.
Ah, close your eyes.
Well now, what are we on about?
At last.
Alright, so Gallica, me, and Yufa. Okay, actually, thank you for giving me a secondary warning. Let's be careful here. Okay, that's what we have. Remind me, Yufa, what is the... Magic, physical, magic, physical, magic, magic. Mostly magic damage. A lot of defense, but we lose out on all of our evasion. But plus 3, all stats plus 3. May as well try it. I mean, and what we have already... The thing we have already doesn't have evasion to begin with. I mean, it has a good effect. Increases hit rate and evasion at the start of combat. Strength and magic, that increases the damage of her abilities. And that automatically increases... Yeah, okay. Yeah, because it's only going to be us two, so we should gear us out in everything we can. So we got, in total, we got all stats plus 7, and then strength and magic will increase both her magic and strength abilities, so I think she's pretty strong. How about for us? We just bought this sword, so we should be pretty good damage-wise. Don't know exactly what kind of enemies we're going to be fighting. I can't imagine we'll be gone. I don't think this will be a huge dungeon, so I don't think we have to worry as much about MP preservation. So let's just go with big stats. Do we want to increase our levels a bit? So, all her abilities come from the collectibles. So the only thing you gain by upgrading Summoner are stats. I mean, we may as well do that a couple times. How are we looking here? Okay, let's look at what are our what inherited things do we have here? Okay, we've got wind, lightning, HP recovery, status ailment, and we have light here. What does Yufa have? Oh, we only have one inheritance slot right now. How much does it take to get a revive? We need to get to the cleric in order to get a revive. Wait, Yufa has a... Doesn't she have a heal just naturally? That cures a status ailment. Yeah, so let's bring a revive on me. Let's see, okay, let's remember. Lightning, light, wind. Yufa has... She also has wind. She has fire and dark. Are we missing anything? We're missing frost. Yeah, we're missing frost. She doesn't have lightning. I mean, do we wanna... Do we wanna risk going without a revive skill and just rely on our... rely on our items in that way? And then, of course, we don't really have any physical... How do you categorize those first three categories of damage? The slash, the pierce, the bash? Because I always want to say physical, but there can be physical or magical slash, right? Or am I don't know. I might be getting that confused.
All right.
Let's at least unlock this. Okay, we'll get... We should have all the elemental abilities covered. And then Yufa... She has slash, so at least we do have... I want to say the melee types of damage. At least we have one kind. And we have all the elements covered. Okay, I think that's good. So now that we've done that, let's save again. And then we'll get on in there.
Well now.
At last.
Good luck, everybody. Oh man, I just had a thought.
Got it.
So, Juna's gonna be singing... Well, I'm hoping the opera house is well insulated, right? Because I'm just saying, it's cold out here, and if she has to wear that outfit that she was wearing in Brylehaven, you know, that might be uncomfortable. So, hopefully it's nice and warm inside.
Onward.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Yeah, that's a suitably dramatic track to start us off with.
So,
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
let's
Yep.
go.
Good luck, everyone. I have a question, although I probably should have asked this earlier.
All right.
Are we sure that the chandelier can carry our weight? Not that I'm saying any of us are particularly heavy, but just, you know, I get the feeling that might not be the sturdiest of platforms.
I'm sure of it. Time to go! First,
Oh, wait. Let's take this opportunity. Whalebone rod. Doesn't look as unique as I thought it would, but a little disappointed, but you know, it's Gallica's gift, so you know.
Whoa, isn't that something?
I am curious about that. What are the other relics that everyone got?
Say there.
what am I to do? Yes? That gives me an idea.
What?
Tooth fell out. What, are we supposed to look for hidden items too?
Say there.
I've done it now.
What?
Yes, of course.
Ridiculous.
Well, they all appear to be locked.
Why is this happening?
Yeah. This is beginning to feel a bit like a maze.
Why is this happening?
Ridiculous.
Well, people lose things all the time, Yufa.
Say.
Oh my.
Oh, we found something amazing, all right.
Speaking of which,
Huh.
That damned Louis.
Oh, but which hey,
What is this? It feels like they're setting up a situation where we're gonna have to give people tons of stuff. The only way to go is over here.
look. Oh. Hey,
He lost the key. Well, that's just great.
Actually,
Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are forgetting things today.
if so,
then
Ridiculous.
why is this happening?
Oh, see? Yep, here we go. A string.
Honestly,
Who needed a string? Oh, okay, we know the gold tooth. And we know someone... Oh, necklace.
what's this?
what if?
Well, we know the gold tooth guy's around here. This guy?
That reminds me.
Thank you very much indeed.
Oh, okay. We just got it.
Is this perhaps?
Well, hang on a second.
Done it!
We have other things to give.
What am I to do? I'm sure of it.
Closure.
Okay, and yes, food. We know someone wanted that.
Oh yeah?
Say there.
What did you want?
I've done it now.
Actually, yes?
You need a script. Well, hang on. We can deliver some food real quick.
Damned Louis.
Oh. Hey.
Hi, my.
An open love letter.
What would you care to do?
Well, I guess it's you.
What if?
Yeah.
You've really helped me out of it.
What?
I see.
Much gratitude to you.
Regular old Romeo and Juliet. Oh, Harold's banner.
It's okay.
Yeah, hopefully, Gallica, hopefully.
What?
Say, what if
Ah, here we go.
This is it.
And then finally... Nice.
Come on.
Look, we cannot ignore side quest, Gallica. That's not how this kind of works. Not how this kind of game works, you know? So what did we get?
What now?
Harold's banner. While in the front row, increases attack. Okay. Well... not particularly exciting. When you compare it with things like you know, all stats plus 3, or the MP regeneration. Just not as good, I think.
What now?
We cannot save in here, so let's be extra careful.
Yay! We ready? Check this out. No.
Oh,
What?
is this where Heisme helps?
So apparently,
Oh, there you go, Stroll.
What?
Or Hulkenberg, okay.
That was a great help.
got it?
Let's go.
Oh my goodness, hello.
The future is uncertain.
That is... Understood?
Ooh, Batlin.
Yes.
Good grief. Now then.
Now,
Okay, looks like it's starting.
take a look.
At last. Got a sec?
Oh. Oh my goodness, they're actually addressing it. Oh, I've been asking this for a while now. You know, how would the Royal Magic, story-wise, how would that affect gameplay? And it's actually happening. Very nice. Okay. Well, we've kind of been around the top 10 for a while, and I believe earlier in the story they said something like, and maybe I'm misremembering, but I feel like they said something like 30 or 40 people kind of get the protection. So we've been there for a while, but it looks like it's actually finally coming into play, which is nice. Now I'm curious, did they ever go into detail on... Yes, we know clearly when humans... Well, let me be more clear. When not the big old, you know, not the evil monster humans. I mean, members of the various tribes here. When we attack each other, the royal magic will happen. But what happens when, say, a monster or a monstrous human attacks? Will we be protected then, or is it only you know, sentient humans that the royal magic works on?
Let's go. Let's hurry.
Okay, so we're gonna... So Colm is gonna be the support here. We'll just be healing Yufa as she goes all damage, I guess. Uchronia gold coin. Oh, we're here. There's combat afoot.
No way! Yep, we're safe here.
All right, they're blue.
Push through. Moves back there.
Our enemies are aware. I knew we could count on you. We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
All right. Tough guy, let's fight you.
Our enemies have fainted.
Let's give him a fight.
We make the first move.
Kavaris.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Oh no, we don't have any steel.
Vitus power.
Well, that's just terrible.
Hold. I'm counting on you.
Summoner. Heed me. One more remains.
You
I'm capable too.
Only one
I will
left.
fight with pride.
Finish them
The
off
next
and
one's
we're
yours.
clear.
Summoner.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Okay, this requires immediate attention. Uh, 46, 32. Okay, it definitely has to be me.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting.
Of course.
Really? New skills, new possibilities.
I can't believe I forgot about this.
I found new power.
Okay. Man, I really wish I had one extra inheritance skill slot.
All right.
Okay, but now we know we're fighting Blizz enemies, Frost. So we'll take that off of my character and give him Steel. Okay. Sounds good to me. Oh my goodness. Hello.
Watch out!
Okay.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough.
Oh, these guys don't even have anything we can steal.
I won't hold back!
Weren't these guys... I can't remember. There were these guys and then there were the wizard type monks. And it was something like, I think the wizards were immune to all elements, but weak to the melee attacks. But and I think it was the opposite for the spear guys.
Let's go! Maybe not.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Well, I'm sure they won't be weak to light. Let's just hit him with wind.
Scour!
You disgrace the Sanctus
Take my
way.
fullest power.
It's good damage. Hit him with a big one.
This is the end.
Keep it up.
Insolent heathens!
Trivial.
Come at me!
Yupa's guard is down.
Okay, well,
Come forth, royal soul!
how about lightning?
Lightning! You still here?
Please go right ahead.
The freedom. Magic Seeker!
Let's just save some of Yufa's magic here.
Win!
To him.
Okay, we got it.
Return.
We got it, we got it.
Yay, we've done it.
I bet there's treasure around.
Whoa.
Ah. We're getting a lot of money here. I'll take it.
What a fortunate find.
Crystalline weapon, you say?
No choice but to cut through them.
The dogs can see us.
It's all clear.
Oh, the path splits. So choose. Do you want to fight 2 guys or the dogs?
What a fortunate find.
Ooh, a mask. Very nice.
Yep, we're safe here.
Kinda want to fight the dogs. But it looks like there's no way back, huh?
Gangway! We found it.
This is our chance.
Forward! This is our chance.
Okay, now
By this power.
we steal. Dang
I
it.
shall do my best. Summoner.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
This is the last.
Amazing
I'm capable
work,
too.
Yuka.
The freedom. Let's go. It's mine now.
Yes.
Why, hello there, treasure.
I just have to steal from everything at least
I
once.
pray
I
you're
have to.
ready.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Remain vigilant. There are still enemies about. Let's take it. We may
Okay.
yet find a use for it.
Yeah, let's try to avoid casualties where we can.
What?
Oh my goodness. Well, there's a chest over there. Well, so much for avoiding casualties.
Push through. All right. How's that?
They saw us. On your...
Too bad. We found a chest first.
We're so lucky.
Pocket heater. Oh, that sounds nice to have.
Let's push through. Come on. Let's push through. All right.
A diamond, you say? Man, we have to be careful not to miss anything here.
They saw us. On your
Alright,
toes,
guys.
everyone.
Give me your loot.
What do you think you're doing?
I want to say,
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Oh, okay. They're the ones that are... Okay, yeah.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough.
And I think these guys are the
Better be
opposite.
careful.
Magic Seeker. Is there another way? By this power. Maybe not.
They're weak to ice.
Oh, look, this
Sheesh,
guy...
They're pretty tough.
This guy drops
Better be
the
careful.
masks.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Better be looking good here.
take my fullest power. One more remains. I am capable too.
I will
Oh, you
fight
just
with
took him
pride.
out. Very nice.
Expose your sins.
I can do this.
Let's try Goblin King.
It is your turn.
Yes.
That's not
Let's
good.
do
Eva,
this.
come on, focus.
Take this. Dear God.
By this power. We can do this.
That was helpful. I pray you're ready.
Try again.
That one looked like
Let's
it
stay
hurt.
calm.
Well, that didn't do
Feel it,
much.
Eva?
We're gonna have to try something else here.
Win!
Witness the power
Resist
of
it to win.
Sanctism.
Okay.
I won't lose.
Take my fullest power.
Fire?
Come forth now. Help me finish this.
Magic Seeker! By this power.
Lightning. Okay, it worked. Okay, we are running into the MP issues here.
What is it?
All right.
We've done it.
Opera cape. Oh. Okay, it's getting to the point where I think we need... Where is... There's medium. Do we have large? I thought we had large MP recovery. I hope it wasn't on one of my other characters, and now we don't have access to it. I mean, I think we have to go with this for now. Because it is running out troublingly quickly.
How nice. This should prove useful.
Okay, I see a blue thing up there.
There shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay. Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Okay, let's go this way. Maybe I should switch to mage.
What now?
Just so we can try and get back some mana here.
Please take care.
Hey, great job! All right, you did it!
Okay, are we missing anything? Doesn't look like it.
Let's do it.
Okay, we got 3 more guards here.
What now?
Let's go ahead and... try to top ourselves off a bit here.
What now?
What do we want to switch to? Let's... Okay, here we go.
What?
We can make short work of that.
Here we go.
They're weak to ice. They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Vitus power. The next one's yours.
I should have moved. I should have taken off steel for the fight.
Give me strength.
Medium dark damage to all enemies. That could be good.
They're weak to ice. They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Summoner.
Although, let's do this first.
Yeah, you got hit their weakness.
Magic Seeker. Maybe not.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all
Magic
in one
Seeker.
fell swoop.
No. Magic Seeker.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
Let's go. Wind.
Summoner.
Okay, now let's do dark damage to everybody.
Come forth now. This is the last.
Okay, 2 down.
Witness the power of Sanctism. Take this. Dear God.
Okay, we don't have any synthesis with this
They're
team.
weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Come forth, Royal Soul! With healing
That
power!
was helpful. Let us combine our powers. I shall reach Summoner. Perhaps
They're
this will be
weak to
too
piercing
strong.
attacks.
Here I
Hit them
go.
all in one fell swoop.
Let's just see if we can get burn on him.
Heed me.
Let's do this.
Trivial.
I won't lose.
Let's just beat him down. There we go.
I return.
Okay. Good work, team.
Yeah!
Man, I cannot see a good place to stand on that thing. Oh man, how very,
Now this is unbelievable! Sanctifex Forden's relic appears to be a colossal chalice!
I know it's not a theater presentation, but seeing Luis up there in that booth gave me a bit of a Ford Theater kind of notion.
I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail! Truly, a relic to put all others to shame!
The pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
Oh my.
And how did such a glorious relic come into your hands?
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teachings. Mutual dialogue was what won the day. Through guided prayer, anyone can be saved, and we may see God's blessing in all things.
Just incredible! But if anyone could do it, it's Sanctifex Forden!
I think it's obvious who the winner is.
I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner. Even to an amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
We've got the German spectators here. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Forden! Now, continuing on!
Wait, Forden was last to present? That's not right. We've not seen Luis yet, or the island team.
Is there an issue?
No. I think we're finally having a show end without incident. After all, these were originally Sanctus relics anyway.
Well, it looks like that's all the divine relics our candidates found across the land. The top-ranking faces will be announced during tomorrow's festivities. And now, it is my distinct honor to present a one-act opera for a Saints' Eve to remember. Please, join me in welcoming the diva herself, Juna, for a performance of the opera's opening piece. Ladies and gents, enjoy!
Yes, let's see if this night will be remembered in infamy or not.
Well, Luis, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. Then why are you so reluctant to present it?
Oh, so Luis chose not to present it. Okay, I thought for a second that Forden and the Sanctist people pushed them out and said, you know, we're not going to have you present, but yeah. Well, Luis, I'm pretty sure we discussed how Luis very probably knows that his lance is a fake, so I'm sure he's waiting. And then we saw that cutscene where it very much seemed like he was suspicious of us, so I'm sure he's already put together that we're going to try something, and so he's waiting for that, I think.
The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now. Victory is mine.
We'll see about that.
Let's hurry.
Oh wow, look at this.
Finally.
Is the monolith right above us? Where is it? Okay, we can't explore very much here.
We're here. I think we can get down onto that massive chandelier hanging from the ceiling.
Our escape route is secure. We should be able to flee undetected.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you guys would be here.
Good. Everything's going according to plan so far. But time's running out. From here on, it's all up to him.
All will be fine.
I have a name, Stroll.
Okay. It's finally time to end this.
Oh, I wish. I really wish, Gallica. It'd be so nice, but I have my doubts. Oh, same outfit. Same one.
Juna's song is about to start.
From my fingertip flies a butterfly, how it pines for the moon up high. Fire calls its name, fly to the flame, burning as free as it can be. Out there, deep and dark in the valley mid.
Focus. You can only get one shot at this.
Fearing in my soul what I can't control. I can't close my eyes to the sunrise. From the shadow of the dark, fingers brush my neck with a remark. Oh, anguish traveler, my name is thine, and thou art I. Like the wind, shine through darkest night. Oh, never stray. Trust your eyes to steer you by. Trembling finger, hold fast to my dream. Dawn will break now. Reach out
We got him! Right?
Hey! The lance! Hurry!
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna. Moving right along.
It didn't work. Come back.
Well,
Hail!
I mean, I guess we hit him with it. At least that's what I saw. But now I'm worried. The fact that she wasn't able to pull it back. I mean, that's supposed to be a sure thing, right? It defeats the royal magic. We got him straight through the chest there. But now I'm worried that somehow he's gonna be still alive, and now he has the spear, so... or the lance. Uh-oh.
Taking that into account.
Of course, we should have been expecting he would have something up his sleeve.
Ludicrous.
He should be dead. I might have missed. No, we didn't miss, but we can't be sure right now.
True.
Hey. Hurry!
Oh, everyone's here. I probably should have changed the archetypes.
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
Maybe. A very firm maybe.
We do not know why, but the lance.
Should we withdraw to retrieve it? Or make our escape?
Lost a lance? Perhaps it's this one.
Oh, shucks.
At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation.
Wounded you. Okay, so we definitely did hit you.
If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
No!
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions. That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
Well...
Say it!
What am I supposed to say?
I see your performance has come to an end, Juna.
Yes, the curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
So, you too stood with them.
Come on. He's ready to listen, so say it. You know there's something he needs to hear.
Do I? Oh, I see. Yes, there is. Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
Ah, the very words I was waiting for. You really have done your research. In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge. I confess it's been a long time. Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved. This competition is little more than child's play. So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood.
Oh yeah, look.
Your life with my own hand.
You can see on his left side there, where the hilt of his sword is. There's some red there.
Then it's to be a direct confrontation after all. As though it was fate all along.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary.
Okay, quick, Yufa.
State your name. How do you declare yourself?
Yufa, grab it and throw it again. Come on. He who will save this country, he who triumphs over evil, he who would be king in your stead. I don't think we should say king in your stead, because we're still fighting on behalf of the prince. Save this country, I don't think we should say that, because I think Luis thinks he's doing that. So maybe he who triumphs over evil? A bit self-righteous sounding, but I think it's the one of the three I'll take.
I am the hero, and evil shall break before me.
A would-be assassin preaching moral superiority. Very well. If you have the strength, then the truth is yours to decide. My name is Luis Guiaburn. I am the rightful king, he who will forge anew this unworthy country into a utopia. Attack in any number. wield any weapons. But fight with your very lives. If you live by a creed, show me its strength.
I really hope they let me change my archetypes before this. Oh no. Oh yes! Oh. Okay. Hold the phone. Wait, can I? How do I? Ah, you mean I can't? Ah, man. Is Heisme Gunner right now? Oh, this isn't good. Okay, he's not gonna have anything to steal, right? Oh, Yufa's still low on MP. Ugh. I mean, we can start with anything. We need to I need to always remember I can switch party members out and in the battle. Should we all start in the back? Stroll's he's a dang samurai right now. I don't even know what level his samurai is. This is not this is not ideal. Let's start with this.
Go ahead. Have at me. An attempt on the life of Louis Squeerburn is a folly most cannot afford.
Even Louise can't fight at full strength after that direct lance wound.
We've come this far. Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
Your tyranny ends here.
Luis, I will make an end of you here!
I should expect no less by a duel's code. So be it. Allow me to even the score.
This is our mission. We'll see justice done, here and now.
He is halfway wounded.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Yeah, nothing to steal.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Let's just start.
Maybe not. Charging in.
Let's start throwing things at him. See what we get.
Wind.
I've got just the dance for you. Up close and personal, I call upon a royal soul. Raging fire.
In the name of justice, no holding back.
Man, what do you even have? Well, at least he has his one thing that hits a single enemy. And Fire Strike. And Ice Strike. Okay, we're not without options with Stroll right now. Let's hit ourselves with a Marukakuja.
This should help.
Thanks.
Let us fight as one.
Oh, look at this. Extreme physical pierce to one enemy. Lowers defense for 3 turns.
Not
Let's
this
do
skill.
that next time.
Oh, power of heroes!
Should we try a taunt? Certain attacks defy effect. We may as well try it.
Is that all?
Bear witness! Come, accept my challenge. I strike.
Oh, he can just...
Nice one, Captain.
He can just ignore the taunt. Okay,
Captain,
good to know.
Your attacks have been weakened.
Magic Seeker!
You needn't hold back. Now, what's the plan?
Let's do this.
Not the right move. Go for it.
Moving to the front!
Allies, together!
Okay, let's hit him with this. Extreme physical to one target.
All right, let's go.
Roll with Royal Might!
Good damage.
This is strength! Come, accept my challenge.
So heavy.
I strike.
Nice one,
Good
Captain.
dodge, good dodge.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Vitus power. Is there any through the rear guard?
We should, since he seems to be focused on us specifically,
Let's
let's
go.
be a bit more defensive here.
Scour!
This may be your only chance to kill me.
Raging fire!
Trying to get burn on him.
I shall fight as all yours. You needn't hold back.
Comrade,
Let's just do this again.
Let me help!
Right!
Oh, good crit.
I won't hold back! Wind!
still up?
I'm liking our chances.
Witness! I strike to kill!
Okay, now he hits someone else.
Come, accept my challenge.
Feels so slow.
I strike to kill!
This isn't only a flesh wound.
Nice. I forgot we had that ability.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Dancer.
Let's do medium recover on everyone.
No need to
That helped.
worry.
Thank you.
I owe you. In the name of justice.
Let's have you Marukukaja.
Be ready for anything.
That helped.
Jonah, your attack power's down.
Join with me.
Alright, another one. Let's see if this will take him out.
All right, let's go.
They yet cling to
Close.
life.
Very close.
This is strength. Come, accept my challenge. I strike to kill.
Ouch.
Jonah's down.
Let's go.
Someone, quick, get her back on her feet.
Of course, I took away the dang revive.
This should work.
Time for my grand comeback. Captain, they've got your defenses down. Masked dancer.
Let's see. It's gonna be Stroll next.
Masked dancer. No, let's do this together.
This is just what I need.
Let's just try and get him down.
Remarkable.
We got him. Good work, team.
I underestimated you.
To ever greater heights.
All right. I guess it was good that we had everyone on those classes, and they ranked up a lot.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I continue to grow.
Even I had more to learn.
Power can be so intoxicating.
My power swells forth.
Oh yeah, we had Heisme on Knight. That's what that was. Yeah, because we need that for the next Gunner class, I think. Yeah. Okay, good I didn't have him out.
Lord Luis, do not interfere. Oh.
You falter even now.
Not enough, I'm afraid.
Lord Luis!
A fine blow. You've surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
You of all people should know the answer.
I see now.
You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it. And yet, you have achieved nothing.
What do you mean?
Did we do it?
Wow. Well, my prediction was entirely wrong. Juna, I think we actually did. However, what doing it in this particular circumstance, what that actually means, I'm not entirely sure.
Lord Luis?
At long last, 'tis done. We have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Luis Guillaburn, is dead.
I really thought it would be Forden that goes, and Luis would stick around.
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
Even so, the outcome is the same. We could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance...
Yes! It went down with him!
Use your power, quickly.
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with a lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No. Too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
Well, people haven't noticed us yet, have they? I mean, just quickly call it up. I mean... What, do you think we're gonna get seen on the way down? I don't know, man. I think we should just try and get it.
Then what do you propose?
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony. We'll have to take the stage and announce that ourselves.
Wow, okay, that's ballsy. That's... my goodness.
Please wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew Luis?
I mean, I feel like that's what that means.
Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
She's right. The audience has no idea what's going on. We'll just look like the bad guys.
It's okay. We set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done. Our only failure is in the spectacle we made of it. For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience to see our side.
You want to win their sympathy? What are you even planning to say?
I don't know.
I mean, we could reveal the prince is still alive, and that... I mean, we don't know that he killed King Hythlodius V, right? Oh, man. I do worry, I do sympathize with what everyone else is saying, because, you know, everyone in the Sanctist camp hates us, but now everyone in the Luis camp is going to hate us. I mean, beyond those we've personally helped, you know, say at Martyra and the followers we have, you know, Brigitte and, you know, all the rest of them. I'm not sure, you know, what am I trying to say here? Faction-wise, systemically, you know, the big players, we don't really have any patron on that scale.
But we have to get on stage, now. If we don't explain ourselves...
That was
accident. We'll never get a chance to.
Didn't mean to press that button, okay.
Wait a minute! Hey!
Okay, Stroll's kind of taking the lead here. You know, I'm supposed to be the captain, but I guess we're following him now. But you know, I trust Stroll. I'd follow him.
I know that face. Was that Louise? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
Allow me.
Lord Louis, no.
Who's that hooded person?
He's dead. He's gone.
Whoever it was, they're wearing heels.
Your Eminence, this was found off stage. Judging by his wounds, this must have been the murder weapon.
The lance. Is this the divine relic he sent his subordinates after?
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more. The man is dead, without question.
You're absolutely certain?
Do we know that voice?
I checked him thrice over. There can be no more doubt.
Louis, dead? And that can only mean this lance can pierce the barrier of the king's magic.
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance. We are tardy in arrival, but the lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
Oh my.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say you were the ones who did the deed?
In for a penny, in for a pound. It is as you say.
Yes. It is as you say.
God above! How do you justify this?
Years ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service to his late highness. Even the songstress, Juna, aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who came together to try Luis for his crimes, traitor and kingslayer both. And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins. And at last, at long last, my parents can rest in peace.
I had not realized you were such an actor.
I'm not sure this is an act, Hulkenberg. I think he's just speaking from the heart.
Or do you truly weep?
It's just hitting me now. We finally won.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please.
As the brothers slowly walk off stage.
That explains why the songstress was so often with Luis, as well as these brave misfits.
I understand. It all makes sense now. I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Luis. You have done well to execute the rebel. I am sure that His late Majesty and His Highness must be pleased. And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine relic. Now we shall greet tomorrow's festivities with fresh peace in our hearts.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other. Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you came closest to avenging the Prince. But where you faltered then, you triumphed today. In form and heart, you are a true knight. Is something the matter?
Oh, no. You honor me greatly, Your Eminence.
Now, this lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now. A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
Yes. As you wish. We brought it as an offering anyway.
Indeed. You may step down now.
Think you can just walk away, do ya? You owe us a moment or three.
Well, we'll give you 2.
Right.
I finally defeated my arch nemesis, Luis. Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Although that second part, breaking the prince's curse, Luis made it sound like it may not be that easy. Which is what's worrying me.
So you lot were working against us from the start. And you right along with them, Lady Juna?
I mean, you know, I feel like we were justified in what we were doing, but certainly in our world, as well as I would assume in this world, I could definitely see our reputation taking a hit. Although that's objectively wrong because we just rose in the ranks. We're now rank 5, so forget I said anything. Anyway, what I was going to say was I could see betrayal, just the act of betrayal itself, regardless of who it was. You know, a lot of people will say Luis deserved it, but just the act of betrayal, some people will find, you know, too much to stomach, even if it's for a good cause. So, but it looks like in this instance, Stroll was able to cover for us enough that it worked out.
What was your motive? Why did you kill Lord Luis?
Well, were you listening?
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why we have taken their guiding force. They deserve that much. Captain, do you not agree?
Yeah, sure. I mean, Stroll kind of already laid it out that we're a group that has you know, this is what we've been striving for, and I do feel like I'm surprised we didn't announce that the prince is still alive. I've not really thought about it for a while, but there were several moments earlier in the game where I thought, you know, maybe this is a good time to reveal that to the public, but maybe we're going to do it now, but we'll see.
All right.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark. I know I'm but the latest to become your ally, but...
All right. It's time for the truth.
No, you speak the truth. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne, to break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden, cursed by magic.
And the only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis.
Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in its service, trying to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately. However...
You did this for the prince! His father, the king, was a coward! A puppet of Forden! It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside!
I feel like there's more to the story than that. Although, I think it's clear that our characters wouldn't really know that, or certainly Colm wouldn't know that, but we have heard some words from Hythlodaeus V that seem to be... And there's that whole thing with more, right? There's something more going on with the king and what he was up to that I think the Sanctus were responsible for what happened to him. Not his eventual death, but something was going on between the king and the Sanctists, I think. But I think it's easy to understand why they have this perception of him.
And for his son! For his bloody, useless corpse of a son! What made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis.
Well, certainly now, this is something Colm can comment on because we actually knew the prince. We talked to him, we know his ideals, and they match up with our own. So yeah, I think it's a bit more reasonable to try and rescue him.
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
I myself have never met His Highness, nor do I know what sort of person he is. But I want to see the future these people believe in.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I think it's worth listening to your hearts now. Even the doubts. I know we'd be happy to have you.
Hold a moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men. I would advise against this.
No. Their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna. I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sodden igniter experiments, and now protecting him's all I've got.
Del.
Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this bloody business. I guess this was all it took. Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but I suppose it was the kind that doesn't feel right after you wake. So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all, eh? We'll see you around, Lady Juna.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it. Oh, Del, wait! Don't you wander off like that? You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Never could say what you were feeling. I'm sorry this was all I could do.
Ah, Captain, let us tarry no more. We must check His Highness's condition.
Yes, you're right! That should have lifted the curse! What's going on?
Oop.
The cursed thorns haven't disappeared.
Well, that's not good.
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Could it be the case that Luis wasn't the actual caster all along?
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to yell about this in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
I'm surprised people haven't come up to us and asked us what's going on. So yeah, let's get out of Dodge.
His Highness still suffers under the curse. But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or something.
You know, I thought it was something like that when he walked up on the roof, and I didn't see the injury at first. But no, I mean, we definitely got someone.
No, there's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else entirely?
But that would mean we killed an innocent person, wouldn't it?
Well, let's be careful about saying that. Maybe innocent of cursing the prince, but it could very well still have been at his direction. And plus, that doesn't change all the other stuff he's done.
That bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home. He murdered the king. And...
yeah, we definitely saw that cutscene where he took out the king.
True enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap, eh?
He said it himself, that killing him accomplished nothing. Was it really true?
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see what the fallout is.
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason. If he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
Oh no. Wasn't the formula to begin with. You're not... Okay, game, you're not gonna pull he was actually a good guy all along on me, are you?
But if it wasn't Luis, who else could have...
Well, I certainly have someone on the suspect list. If we have to make a suspect list. Mysterious hooded person. I'd put that one on there. Then, of course... Well... We know that the king and Sanctism were at odds. Maybe Luis felt he had to kill the king because he had become a Sanctist puppet. And we know that Sanctism's doing all the magic igniter research and all this sort of thing, and that maybe they could be causing the spread of melancholia, whether intentionally or otherwise. And Luis really does want to save the nation at all costs. So, I don't know.
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Okay, we need to find everyone we run into now. Show us your back.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that. Is there anything else you can remember?
Fie! No, I can recall nothing else. No other clues.
I wish Grius was here. For more than one reason.
Yet... no. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone. I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my failure kept me silent on the rest.
Uh-oh.
What? But just earlier, Forden said...
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
Oh, so you didn't tell anyone? You didn't tell anyone that you slashed the culprit's back. So how would he know that? I see. Well, that was awfully, That was an awfully big mistake of him just now. Maybe the culprit told him.
Maybe he heard it from the culprit?
If so, then Forden could be one of the conspirators behind the attack, or perhaps solely responsible for it.
I say, you don't think Forden is the mastermind behind this whole blasted to-do? You do realize he's the sanctifex of the entire dashed Sanctus Church?
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion. If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Okay, it's good that we're getting a little recap here, because I had forgotten the order of events here. So yeah, the attack on the prince was before Ithlodius's death.
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person at the main festival tomorrow.
We'll need that divine lance back, too. It's not something we want in Forden's hands, especially now.
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister. She's bound to be somewhere in the city for the Saints' Day festivities.
Well... well, shucks.
Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today was... well...
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot or anything. We even explained ourselves to Forden's satisfaction. Actually...
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress, remember?
Ah, yes. Suppose you're right.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the King's protective magic, but I never thought you would be the one to strike Luis down. And that lance you presented... I take it that's why you went to Verger Island.
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according to plan, but at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something. About Sanctifex Forden. What kind of man he really is.
Because, well, now that Luis is out of the picture, we know who's got the best chance. A man as powerful as him, well, you know how it is. You hear all kinds of nasty rumors swirling about. I'm just wondering if there's any truth to them.
Tuna, are you seriously trying to dig up dirt on Sanctifex Forden? On Saint's Day of all days?
Oh, loosen up a bit. You can't deny that people talk, and God knows they always have. Especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak into the castle, let alone get to the prince. Whether some official ordered the assassination. Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything, he'd scold me and send me away. I don't suppose you ever heard if there was any truth to that. Sorry. I don't mean to dance around it, so... It's just not an easy thing to ask about. I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known, unless he was actually there, the night of the attack. Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Forden was involved, she won't suffer him being crowned. She'll be out for vengeance. And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people would see you as an accomplice to a man who had a hand in killing the royals. I couldn't bear to let that happen. You don't deserve that. I need to know the truth.
Then, suppose His Eminence Forden were guilty of such sin. What would you do with him? With the Sanctist Church?
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inner workings of the crown theocracy.
Sister? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked. All these new developments and tragic events. I'm just run a little ragged, that's all.
Sister.
I'll be fine. Really. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. If I am to be the people's saint, I must be strong enough to play the part. Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today, just to be safe. It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. It's like we're just two sisters visiting Montario for the holiday. I'll see you again soon.
Slightly ominous.
About that. Let's rest.
Oh my goodness. Well, that was a lot. And we are definitely... Oh, hang on. Okay. We are definitely calling it there for the night. Oh man, I need to kind of... I need to absorb what happened there, because it was a lot. But we somehow actually did it. Very surprised. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, let's just call it now. I feel like otherwise I'm just going to be rambling for a while, so let's end it here. I'll collect my thoughts, and then next time... You know, I've already kind of given my impression as the events have gone by, but I'll be able to come at it with a refreshed mind next time. So, alright everybody, I am the Worm. This has been Metaphor ReFantazio. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.